Hey, hi, hello. Uh, Happy New Year and stuff. It's been a hot minute since I did one of these. Streaming in general. So, this is mostly an attempt. Also gonna be trying to get back into the swing of things, cause I'm gonna start, back up with Pokemon on Monday. And I kind of forget how to do this. So I'm just gonna stream Splatoon 2. Uh, Retake that torch of Splatterdays for one Saturday. Um and see how it goes. My Oh, I was hitting the wrong things. I'm a fool. Anyway, hope anybody and everybody's holidays were cool and good. Mine always feel really elongated. I forgot about the Splatfest. I really am like super torn on this because I don't like care one way or the other for this Splatfest topic. I love that it's a fucking ancient fax machine. Or a printer? I think it's a printer. I think it's just a printer. Wow. Yeah, I don't... Maybe comedy. I don't know. I don't know where my friends lie yet. So we'll see where we fall in line. Also, if anybody tunes in, let me know about audio, because I'm not as on top of that as I should. Hey, Kawaii-yume. But yeah, anyway, sorry, I was reading that because the dialogue for that stuff is new. New Octobrush. Oh my god, so many new things. Let's not talk to Sheldon, so that we don't have to hear all that nonsense. But yeah. Hope everybody's holidays were good. Mine felt elongated because my holidays never feel like they've ended until my sister leaves, because she comes back for holidays and stuff, and she just left today. So it finally feels like it's concluded. So gonna try and get back into the swing of things with streaming and recording, and stuff. Still need to buy. Yeah, I feel that. Honestly, like, I feel so much more strapped for cash in Splatoon 2 than I ever did in Splatoon 1. It has a lot to do with, like, scrubbing slots and all those new systems in place. So, like, I'm constantly spending money to, like, re-scrub gear. Because, like, if I'm bored, I'll just... Whoops, I meant to actually go to gear. If I'm bored and I want to just play this game, I'll just scrub some slots on stuff that I don't like and, like, work them back up from the ground, see if I get better stuff. And by doing that, I get, like, ability slots, which I haven't... I think I used them one time. Actually, I might do that with my painter's mask here in a minute. I don't know. Anyway, welcome back to Splatterdays. Alright, splat in your days. What are the maps right now? Moray Towers, Mako Mart. Is, that other thing in session right now? What do you call it? It is cool. It's goodness. But yeah, I hope people's holidays were cool. I hope nobody died. Oh. No, I'm not gonna be Squid Pals. I'm a dirty, like, trash squid. Look at me. I do not feel strapped for fucking friendship. I usually buy all the weapons. Actually, that's not true. I do actually just buy weapons that I like. And I totally actually meant to check out the gear. God, I'm rusty at this. Okay, don't hit the wrong button and go talk to Sheldon. Don't do that. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I felt like I got sick too. I don't recall exactly when, but it wasn't my favorite. Alright, none of this interests me. I'm not gonna talk to Sheldon, because fuck that. But yeah, so we're gonna finally get back into the swing of things, do streaming, do Pokemon Mondays, try and do spontaneous streams every now and then. I actually might fill up a Thursday slot. might start streaming the Halo games. However, I did... How long ago was that? Like, maybe a week ago? I don't remember. I was like, oh, hey, I'm gonna stream all of the Shovel Knight games all in one go. And then I realized I was rusty as fuck at those games. And it was embarrassing. And I played Shovel Knight Shovel of Hope for, like, 2 hours and 40 minutes, which is, like, an embarrassing runtime. Vomit, great. Okay, let's see if I remember how to play this game. So yeah, I just, the Thursday thought that I was thinking of doing is, like, I want to marathon all the Halos, and my original plan, dude, I've got it, can you chill, was to marathon, like, one Halo at a time, and it occurs to me that that's, like, a hefty time investment, like, that will take literally hours, like, I'm not a fucking Halo speedrunner, or anything close to it, so, like, that would be ridiculous and absurd. I still want to do it. It might not take the form that I thought it would originally, which is just tearing ass through, like, one game at a time. I can't see these guys. Oh, what the heck? They super changed this map. Wow, wow, wow. That is very different. Why am I so slow? What is happening? I don't know if I love this track. I was, from the tracks that I have heard of the different Splatoon band, I was like, oh, this is nice and different, and, like, God knows I'm tired of the Splatoon 2 music, because I actually think it sucks a lot more than Splatoon 1's music by a large margin, or a largin, if you will. But this sounds like, oh, here comes the death. I love it. Also left my left stick on Pro Controller is broken, so I have to use Joy. Dude, that's rough. Because I literally got a Pro Controller for Christmas that I wasn't expecting even a little bit. I think I asked for it, but then I told my mom to forget about it because I don't like asking for, like, semi-expensive electronic stuff from her, because, like, she doesn't have, like, a frame of reference for all that. And so, like, it's always like, this is so expensive. And, like, I asked for very few things, but I was like, you know what, forget it. I'll ask Dad or whatever for it. And then they went ahead and got it for me anyway. And that was nice. So now I actually, like, it doesn't hurt to play this game anymore, which is nice. I'm a big fan of not being in pain when I play games. And I got my Switch Pro Controller working for my PC and stuff now, which is, like, it has become my favorite gaming controller. With the exception of, like, certain games, like, I do still want to use an Xbox One controller. But for the most part, like, it's especially for platformers and stuff, I really do just like this controller. It's one of my favorite. Frick off. It's one of my favorites. Anyway, sorry if I'm, like, really slow on reading chat, especially, like, in Splatoon matches, just because, you know, I only get a chance when I'm not dying. Because last night it wasn't bad. The aiming was weird though. It's because, for me anyway, with the Joy-Con grips for Splatoon, it's because the analog sticks, while serviceable, don't have a lot of middle ground between all the way and neutral. So, like, it feels like there's very little wiggle room, and, like, I don't know, like, you need that soft gradient that, like, the Pro Controller has. This is a weird way to phrase this. I don't know if this is making sense. But you kind of need that middle ground to do more precise stuff, and it doesn't feel like you can do that because the range of motion for the sticks is different. But also, you use motion controls anyway, right? So, the sticks on, for at least the aiming doesn't matter as much. My favorite thing about using the Joy-Cons when I did use them was taking, like, using them like a, what do you call it? Fuck, a Wiimote and a nunchuck, and just using them separately, because the right one is the only one that controls the movement. So if you're using them in a controller-shaped format, that might have a lot to do with why it feels weird. I haven't tried the motion controls with the Pro Controller yet, so I can't really, I'm not acting judge on this, but yeah, the right Joy-Con is the only one that controls movement, so I don't know. Where do you fall in line, Yume, for the next Splatfest? I'm like really hard. I need to unequip this equipment. Like, I know I'm just trying to get slots and stuff all the time, but like, not being able to move fast, like having fast movement speed, foot speed, for my Splat roller is kind of fucking important. Oh, I killed something. Excellent. Action? Yeah, that's fine. I just kind of, I very much agree with what I read there very briefly from, oh my god, I forgot her name. Marina, where action movies, for the most part, super typical action movies anyway, like of course there's the outlier and stuff that falls in between and isn't super typical, but I find action movies super predictable and not very engaging. I literally, like, par for course, I fall asleep in more action movies than any other movie. There's something about when action scenes are happening and the choreography isn't interesting and the way it's filmed is like, it's just a bunch of blurry nonsense. It puts me to sleep so fast. It's kind of nuts. I fucked that up really bad. That's fine. I killed something. I love it. It's also worldwide. Yeah, it's a weird Splatfest to have worldwide. I don't know. It seems odd to me. I don't know. Odd choice, but whatever. Listen, like, there have been some mundane ones that Europe has gotten. Like, which side do you want the toilet roll to face? And it's like, what? Pardon? I personally don't care either way. Like, I flip-flop back and forth. I don't have one preference either way, so. Whoops. Oh boy. I almost ate it. Oh no. They're getting up in our butts. I don't like it. Let the record show that I don't like it. Oh, that guy's about to get done in. Ah. Also, don't worry about paying attention to chat. I'm going back and forth between your stream and Splat Tournament. That's cool, man. I'm still super worried about it. I'm like trying to do this in order to practice for when I start streaming again. And like, this is realistically not the, like, most of my streams. Most of my streams are like really sedentary. Like, I'm playing Pokemon. I guess Red Dead is a little bit more engaging. Wow, we were crushing them and then they made a crazy comeback. That sucks. About the Ian coming up because of interference. The LAN? Or the Ian? What? That's probably LAN, right? They play a lot of single-player games. I like single-player games, though. I find multiplayer games to watch aren't terribly engaging. Usually, it depends on it. Like, I think it's different if you have, like, friends in stream who you're playing with, because then, like, people can kind of, like, view and, like, have fun with your different interactions with each other and stuff. Like, that's different. Like, when I play Splatoon 2 with people on stream and on mic, that's a different story. But that doesn't happen terribly often because my old Squid Squad have broken up. And by broken up, I mean, like, they're just doing stuff. Like, one of them's going to college, and one of them, I think, has a job. I don't know what they get up to. Anyway, they don't play with us as much anymore. We all had a lot of free time once upon a time in Splatoon 1 days. That is no longer the case. Yeah, wow, okay. So, I'm learning that I don't want to use this roller unless I have something that distinctly and measurably increases my run speed. For a while, I thought it didn't matter, but I'm super feeling it. There's this weird drop-off of speed sometimes when you're rolling the roller because your speed increases, but sometimes you make a turn, and it, like, you lose all your momentum, and I don't get it. There we go. That's enough. Oh. Heck you, Snipper. I don't like you. I don't like it. Not one bit. Right. How about some of this? I didn't make it. Alright, my mic sync probably isn't perfect, so I should avoid coming along to the Splatoon noises. Oh, is this boy still here? But of course. Oh boy, I lucked out there. I ain't even gonna front. That was terrible. Yeah, you keep trying, sir. That was awful. That was awful. They couldn't have succeeded if they wanted to. Wow, there's a lot of bombs coming my way. I'm not gonna live. Time to retreat like a big baby. Also, how did the level sound, Yume? I haven't been streaming for a while, and I didn't even bother, like, listening and checking on stuff, like doing recordings and doing tests. So I hope the audio levels and what's not sound pretty okay. It's fine, alright. See, I like streaming console games more than PC games at this current time because it means that I can have a second monitor, essentially. Because I'm playing on my TV and then I've got my computer monitor to the left for chat and stuff. Wow, that is such an... It is so clear how slow I am with that. Okay, no, I don't like rain clouds. They suck. You're not screaming into the mic. Into those gosh dang mix. Oh, I think that's racist? I don't know. I think it's a term for Irish people. I could be wrong. I don't recall. I'm sorry. You're Irish and I offended. Yeah, Flings is designed for flinging. Dude, its vertical is so friggin' good. And its horizontal is good too, but it's like, oh man, it's so good. At least you're not screaming into the mic like the tourney casters. I understand though, like why tourney people would be screaming into the mic because it's high stress situations. I'm actually surprised how well my stream's been running. I don't have any dropped frames because my internet has been abysmal. I'm talking like under 100 kilobytes sometimes. You heard me correctly. I said kilobytes. Because Bell is garbage, and I don't have sway over the internet plan here because it's tied into our phone plan and our TV plan, so I have very little sway over it and stuff. Semis and finals have been close. Yeah, I believe it. I'm interested to see. I don't know if I'm gonna watch, but Overwatch League is starting soon. And I watched the Overwatch World Cup. I watched the finale of that because Canada was in it, and I wanted to see how they were doing. And they made it to the finals against Korea, which is like no small feat because Korea is like the real friggin' deal in terms of like esports. In most things. Dude, you're kind of hecking me up here. Ooh, it's the ARMS colors. I love it. Man, I really want to get Mario Kart 8 still. Maybe I'll wait for this potentially rumored Nintendo Direct and then see what's coming out and save my money. Okay, that's good enough. And by good enough, I mean excellent, because I got almost all of them. No. I also want ARMS, but like, I'm not picking up any... I've got all my Nintendo games that I care to get, like, at full price. Gosh dang, purchasing a Nintendo game at full price on release and can't... Oh! Heck. I'm okay with the end results of that. It wasn't super by design or intended, but wow. Wowee, that ain't bad. Wow, wow, wow. That was excellent. No! I refuse. No! I refuse. Okay. Whew. Wow, it is like night and day how much better I feel I can play with the Pro Controller. Like it's... Oh, well. ARMS is fun. The scene is small, though. Yeah, although US did beat the Inkling Invitational at E3. Neat. Yeah, ARMS is small, but like I did play the way post-launch Test Punch, which was nice because I was very much like I didn't have a Switch when the Test Punches were happening. I didn't get to see what it was like. So I kind of felt like I missed out. And I'm glad that they had another one. And it was fun. I didn't play it much, and I don't think you could play with your friends, which was kind of a bummer. I really wanted to be able to do that. But ARMS seems like a game where I am going to be reliant on... Oh, here comes the death. ARMS seems like a thing that I'd feel a lot more inclined to get if I knew more people online who had it and more people in my immediate vicinity who would want to play it. And then I'd also have to get more Joy-Cons. I wouldn't have to, but I would kind of want to. I really want to get the pink and green Joy-Cons. Oh, dude, come on. Don't be that guy. God. I played it on and off. I believe it. It's just, it seems like a quick thing that you can just go in, kind of have fun. I really liked the motion controls in that game. I wasn't prepared to. There's an adjustment period for sure. But I like them. I was not expecting the Joy-Cons motion controls to be as competent as they are where I've seen them. Oh, and that's a person up there that I can't really deal with, so I'm gonna fling a couple times. Where are people? Where are they? Here you go. I use sticks. Huh. No, I like the motion controls in ARMS. I just like the punching motion. It's fun. I find it really engaging and fun. Whereas like this, I couldn't care less. It's because in ARMS, you don't really have to reset your viewpoint the way that you do in this, and I hate anything where I have to do that, really. Because like I'm twisting around and moving all different directions, and then I have to hit the button that resets like your center point, and I hate that because it fucks me up, and I don't have a brain for it. But yeah, I really like the ARMS motion controls. I really hope Metroid Prime 4 has motion controls. It's not a priority, but I was enjoying the hell out of the motion controls when I was playing Metroid Prime 1. I was playing through those games. Well, I was intending to. I got the trilogy on the Wii U. I don't actually own a Nintendo... I don't own a... Oh my god, I forget the name of it. I keep trying to think of Wiimote, and the only word that comes into my head is Joy-Con. Because Joy-Con is actually a really good name for a thing. I was really enjoying it on the Wii U. I was having fun with it. Originally, I was like, man, I kind of wish all of these had controller support. Like, I wish the trilogy didn't force you to have motion controls for all of the games. Because originally they were on GameCube, right? So, like, you know. Anyway, wow, I can't see my paints at all because it's too bright. That might have a lot to do with my actual TV settings. Whoops. But yeah, I really want to check out those games, go back to them before Metroid Prime 4 comes out, which is probably a fair bit away. There was some rumors about it coming out this year, but I don't know how valid that is. Ooh. That's close enough. Man, they patched it so that you fire those missiles crazy quick. There used to be a crazy delay, and, like, it slowed down a lot more, like, the more that you were launching. It was crazy, and now it's really immediate. God, this song reminds me of The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, which is excellent. Oh, that's the worst. I appreciate the panic ult, though. That's fine. There we go. All about it. Excellent. Wow, I almost died. I hecked up. Oh well. Oh, hey, I killed the thing. Oh no, I don't like it. Okay. Oh wow, I don't know why that goes off so quickly. Oh, if I hit it with ink, does it explode? Because I usually try and bait those out and swim into them and past them so that they don't chase me around for like 20 minutes and I forget about them. Because those things are persistent. Oh, okay. Please stop, sir. I need you out of our zone. Out of our ink zone. Please, and thanks. Ooh. I probably could have gotten all 4 of them if I was patient, but... Oh, hello! How are you? Oh, no. Oof. Oh, boy. Oh, man, if only you used the superior Flingza roller. Honestly, my only problem with the Flingza roller originally was its loadout, and I'm glad I got a second weapon iteration. Because it's so much better. Wii U, yeah. It's on the timer. If they find somebody, there's a timer that lasts forever. I'm confused. I totally forgot what that was in relation to, because my brain sucks, and I apologize. Because I was basically not reading chat that whole game. Did I die in that game? I feel like I didn't. No, I must have died at least once. I don't feel like I did, though. Auto bombs. Oh, okay. Kind of viable for Kala. It's on timer. If they find somebody, there's a timer that lasts forever. Oh, wow. Okay, fair game. And maybe that, like, exploding immediately thing is, like... Or would that be less efficient? Because there's that perk that's, like... Your sub weapon, is better. Or worse. Who's to say? I'm really happy that my internet is cooperating. It's been really in and out. Henry de Red. That really does make me want to play Rude Dude. I really should have waited for better news about a release date for Red Dead. I'm thinking about pushing back those streams to when Red Dead 2 is a little bit more relevant. So that I can, like, as soon as I hear a date, it's like, then I can know, like, oh, I have this amount of time to beat the game, and then I can just stream it every week and probably mainline it. Because if you mainline quests in that game, it's, like, no trouble. As with most, like, GTA-type games, if you mainline quests, you're pretty, or missions, I guess. If you mainline those, you're pretty, you make pretty short work of their story. Hello. Can I kill all of you, please? Yay! Yeah, the vertical flick for the flings is so friggin' good. Oh my god, it's the best. Oh, hello. Where did you come from? What? No, actually, where did you come from? What was his origin? I'm so confused. Ooh, I am surprised that I got 3. Oh, no. That was a waste. That was a waste of a flick. I just expected with how in their shit we are that they'd be in our shit, which is not. Oh god! What? Touche, enemy team. Oh, here comes that thing. No. You know what I should probably stop saying so much? Here comes the death. Because that's not always true. It's more of like a self-fulfilling prophecy the more you say it. Like, why would you do that? Oh. Ow. God, I just love how quickly you can fill a vertical line with the Flingza roller. Sure, its fling is like really slow, but like it's a good trade-off of like ink coverage. Like, no question. They're probably in our stuff, aren't they? In our thingies. Oh! I ran into that one. I won't front. That was dumb. It's okay, though. I did it. Oh, yeah, so I've, like, reached the penultimate laziness. I'm gonna stop changing my theme as often, because I usually, like, change my theme for, like, any goddamn thing I do. Or my overlay for my streams. For, like, Splatoon, I tended to do a pink and green theme, which I actually really like. But I'm gonna be sticking to, this kind of, whiter, pale blue theme for a while and see how I like it. I think art streams will probably still be pink, but basically changing that every time I do something different involves having to go to Streamlabs, change a bunch of things, and then I also have to change, like, a bunch of the settings in OBS because I need to change the outlines for, like, all of my, recent subs and stuff like that, and so that's just a pain. And I like doing it because I like having my streams look different for different occasions. I'll still probably do it for special occasions. Like, if I stream Splatfest, I like changing it to the Splatfest colors, because that's kind of fun and festive, so to speak. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it relatively the same for a while. But yeah. I really can't wait to get back to recording Mega Man Legends. So, like, I don't know if anybody's watched Legends, because Legends is a weird series that sucks and has gone away for like a million years and not returned. My big problem with Mega Man Legends was I was recording it natively on my PS1, and then I wasn't, and then I was emulating it, and then I hated using a non-legit. No, I am surprised. Fuck. Okay, these guys are real in my shit. And then when I was emulating it, like, I liked the visual upgrade, but I didn't like that I had to use an Xbox controller because it felt friggin' weird, and the bumpers on the controllers, the X1 controllers, are really hard to push, and that sucks for Mega Man Legends because your primary camera movement is controlled by the bumpers. And I could remap it, but that also feels weird. And I know I'm just, like, complaining, but... Ooh, all four! Heck yes! Ow. God dang it. Wow, these guys are kind of nuts. But I'm probably going to get back to recording that because I've got my my Switch controller, my Pro controller, working for my computer. And so the bumpers on this are easy and soft and not hard to click. So I'm probably going to start recording that again, which I'm excited about, I guess. Here, literally backing myself into a corner. I suck. These guys are all over it. Oh, boy. Oh, there's like a heart in the bottom right. That's super not intentional. Look at it. I'm gonna destroy it. Yeah, you keep throwing your bombs, friendo. We'll see how that goes. Okay, hi. You could have just rolled over me instead of using your ult. Like, that would have worked. And you wouldn't have hecked up as hard. Like, that would have been cool. Dude, don't teabag. We're losing, like, aggressively. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy who's like, oh, they're killing us a lot and being really good players, and then we kill them once and you squid bag. Because now that's just gonna, like, start a never-ending cycle. Oh my god. I think I'm confused. Oh, Queen Chrisu! Chrisu, thank you for re-upping on your sub. I'm sorry that I can't read that right now. I'll read that as soon as this match is over. Oh my god, that scared me. I was actually I've been not doing this for long enough that was scary and confusing. Wow, wow, wow. Chrisu, thank you for re-upping on your sub. You did not have to do that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. Ah, that would have been nice if I killed someone. 2 months already? That's crazy. That is crazy. Pretty crazy. I don't know if we're gonna win. Oh no. You're welcome. I think that's all it says. 2 months, that's crazy. That's neat. Aw, we lost. Not by too much, but more than 0. How are you doing today, Chrisu? I've been consistently the best on my team, like a great many matches. Ugh. Ugh. PR so 101. PR Sona. I'm alright, still pretty sick. I've just been chilling for most of today. We're just chilling up here. Sipping syrup, playing hockey. That's nice. I'm glad. I hope you feel better. You guys were making a comeback, but those missiles at the end is what cost you. You're better off evading into a better position than trying to get them. I panicked. Like, I won't front. I was like, oh shit, I got my ult. I gotta use it, and then I used it. I don't think I would have been able to get out of that, either way. I mean, I'll never know. Isn't it pairs? It's PRs 101. No, I understand. I'm just reading it silly. I'm just reading it like a goof. This is what you do online. Whoa, this is a new song. And by a new song, I mean definitely not a new song. I just don't play this game as much as I used to, so I'm not well versed with all the music. Okay. That person was using motion controls. Mom, I'm using tilt controls. There we go. Hey, I can't friggin' believe it. Thank you for whoever assisted me, because there's no way that those guys had full health, and I killed them. Unless they're dingbats. Oh, you know what would be a cute Pokemon? Is a thing called a dingbat. But it's like, its design element is like, it's a bat that has like bells on it. Bells and like whistles and stuff, and his name is Dingbat. That'd be cute. What would his evolved form be? I don't know. Ah! Come on now. Time to run away so I can do this. Was it worth it? Probably not. That would be cute, I agree. Remember original Pokemon? I remember coming up with a Pokemon that was so basic. He was just like kind of a lion, and all he had was 3 different tails, and each tail had the symbol of something on it. So like one tail had fire, one tail had lightning, and one tail had water, and he was a triple type. He could use all 3 typings because he's the OP'est. I don't remember any other Pokemon aside from that. I don't remember what his name was, and I think he only had 1 form. Yeah, we can do this all day, man. Like, oh god! Where'd you come from? Oh god. My Pokemon's the best because he can use custom things. What? Really? Okay. That was weird. I guess I'll get you. I don't see anyone else, and I killed like 2 people just now. They're back at spawn. Yeah, I need my boots back. I need my stuff that makes me go faster back. I know I'm just trying to get slots, but man, not having it. Tell you what. Oh no! Is that person also using this flings a roller? Feels like it. Definitely see rollers on their loadouts. Oh, ow! What hop on? Okay, that makes sense. Maybe he would just have one stage like Dunsparce. Aw, that would be cute. Only panic special in this game is Splashdown, but even then, it's not the same as Splatoon 1 with Kraken and Bubble. Oh yeah, Kraken. Whew, forget about it. Kraken was like a game changer. That could save your ass in a pinch. I don't know. I think I used it in a pretty okay panic context. I lined it up with 3 of them and still got all my missiles off. And the more notable roller mains in the scene. Oh, no, one of my friends, Takeshi, uses it one time, depending on the map. I like it. I like it a lot. Flings is great. Oh, okay. Are you saying that that's not the Flings roller? That's fine. I just like it. God, the first loadout of the Flings roller sucked. It made no sense. Because it had one of those shields that you throw down, and I never, like, used those shields in any other context, and they make the most sense with, like, a sniper to me.
And I don't like that you can't drop them at your feet. You have to throw them, like, I don't know, like 5 feet in front of you. And so, like, you can never panic throw one down. It has to be, like, kind of metered and measured sort of deal. I don't know, man. But yeah, I'm glad that they released a second kit for the Flingza roller that has my favorite alt with it, so that's always good. I love this song. It's so good. What are these guys called? The fictional band? These guys aren't Wet Floor, right? Or are they? Wow, that music is so heckin' good. Oh no, somebody in our stuff. Fine, I'll target you, I guess. There we go. Wet Floor, oh, okay. Excellent. I remember hearing about them before launch, and then we didn't hear... I don't think we heard their music. I don't know. I like them a lot, though. In terms of their different music. I do not like the Splatfest music for this game. Like, be it in match or in the plaza, it is not as good as Splatoon 1's, like, even a little bit. And admittedly, Admittedly, I'd have to go back and listen to Splatoon 1's to make, like, a really updated judgment. But it's, like, crazy how different they are. I don't like it either, yeah. Oh, are you gonna... Okay. I didn't get killed right away. That's always a plus. Oh, I need to play that new mode. Heck. Oh, yep. Okay, that makes sense. I usually drown it out. 400 plus hours, you get used to it. Yeah, no. It's a thing. Oh, hello, friend. Did you like my bomb? Was it good for you? Probably not. Oh. Oh, come on, dude. This guy's nuts. I don't like them. Uncle 03, you can settle down. Hey, can I, like, spawn on you? That'd be great. Clan-based is garbage in solo, but good for team setting. To be honest, I think a lot of ranked play is garbage, depending on the map a lot, too. But, like, I hate tower control. It sucks. It is so the unfunnest. Ah, heck. I should have zigged when I zigged when I should have zagged, which is to say I should have horizontal splatted when I could have, I vertical splatted when I should have horizontal splatted. I hacked up real good. Yeah, this is a loss. Mark this one up to a loss, folks. Okay, cool. I killed their sniper, and that's what matters. To me, yeah, they fundamentally changed this map by adding that there. So many people, like, dive off of that. Come on. Ah, I ran out of ink. That sucks. Oh well. Yep. They followed me and negated everything I did. Good for too good. One of the top players actually tweeted that he quit CB when... He quit... Oh, Clam Blitz. Yeah. That's fine. I was confused by that message for a second. Pretty understandably confused. Yeah, I used to play ranked. The thing about ranked is, like, I used to play it a lot more, like, when I was playing like I am now, when I was playing Splatoon 1, I didn't actually have a friend group of people who owned this game. I knew one other person who had a Wii U, and they didn't have Splatoon. And so all we played, me and that guy, we played Smash sometimes, but his internet was ass, so it was never fun. And it just... And then I met people, like, I met my group with Chrisu and Katie did art and Artshu, and we played Splatoon a lot, and it was fun. And we didn't need to play ranked because we could play the regular mode together. And I was just playing ranked because I was like, well, I might as well, like, increase the numbers as good as possible, because if I play ranked, the numbers will go up better than if I played the regular version. So why would I play the regular version? Even though, like, I fundamentally like the game mode of just Turf War a lot more than any of the ranked things. But, you know. Guys, come on. I know this is a stereotype and like a meme that like nobody inks the spawn, but like let me just. I know that you're supposed to push middle or whatever, but like, come on. Come on, guys. Guys. Oh boy. Low on ink. This stinks. No! Go away. Oh, it can't climb that ramp, can it? Nope. Ah, fuck. I mean, heck. I mean, I don't swear when I play Splatoon. A wholesome game for wholesome boys and girls. Whoops. That was not how I meant to do that. God, I love the ink coverage of, like, the tail end of the flick, the vertical flick. It's so good. God, the vertical flick is such a good addition to Splatoon. Like, straight up, when I saw that, I was like, oh my god, the splat roller is actually going to be maybe fun to use? Oh. Oh! Okay, so I'm not familiar with that weapon. It appears that you can shoot it while blocking, which is pretty interesting. Pretty cool. I think I saw an animation that somebody did of it. Like, they were like clearly parodying the Kingsman, which I haven't seen, but I know that they shoot and block bullets with umbrellas. Heck you, I'm the splashiest inkling. Oh my god. That is this feels so OP. What is the trade-off for that? You can't move that well? Like, what's the deal? Well, hop on. Oh god, I'm gonna run out of time. I don't like it. Here, take this. Bad guys. And I shout out to Chrisu, who wondered why she was never the bad guys in Splatoon, which was pretty funny to me when I heard. No, I've like this is a weird hang up for me. I never liked the idea of clans because I almost never play things competitively. Even when I was very young playing Halo PC, there were all these people who had clans, and there was a big hang up on what clan are you in. And even though I technically hung out with this huge group of people who called themselves a clan, I never put a clan in front of my name. Maybe it says something about like commitment issues, but I just don't love it. I don't know what it is. I have something in my mindset that like makes me not want to like be associated with any one thing. Like look, FaZe. Look at FaZe over there. He's in a clan. But yeah, I know what you mean. So many people from this game. Oh yeah, totally. No, that's good though. Like if you met people from this game, like that's an incredibly invaluable experience. Like the same way that I met people when I played Halo PC, like it was just I met what was my friend group for a great many years. I don't talk to a lot of them anymore, but I'm still in touch with at least one of them from Halo PC. Oh, okay. Slow rate of fire. Got it. Neat. Alright. I don't know. Meeting people online is a whole weird thing. I don't feel like I feel like I felt this way many years ago where I was like, I don't think I can meet people online anymore. I just don't feel like I had that mentality to like approach people and talk to strangers the way that I used to. Because I don't know, it just felt harder. And it's like if you were already did that with one group of people, it feels hard and like impossible that you would do it with anybody else. Because you're like, that was a one-time experience that will never be, oh no, that will never be repeated. Oh, god damn it. Running out of ink in that situation is the worst. Oh, is my audio, is my mic delay all fucked up? Because I said FaZe
I pointed out phase after that guy joined, so my mic delay might be all fucked up. I might have to look into that after this stream. No, you hacker. Thank you for dying. I'm gonna die. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Ah, that would have been... Come on, dude, don't be that guy. Why? Why PR, son? PR's 101. Hacker. What do you know about fruit that I don't? Cheats the 101 class. Tell me what I'm missing. Stop it. Oh, god dang it. All these people have really long-range weapons that I can't contend with very well. But yeah, I think my mic delay's hecked up because I super said that afterwards. So that might be weird. We shall see, though. As long as it's functionally working and my reactions are relatively close to when they need to be, that's acceptable. Oh no, a bomb. Swim through it. Alright, sure. I don't mind dying at the same time as someone, but it bothers me when, like, killing that person gave me my ult and then I die. I'm like, that sucks. I could have used that for reasons. Okay, come on. These guys are, like, these guys are pushing. Like, they are not letting up. They're not giving me time to breathe in terms of, like, damage threshold. Like, I'm always, like, really heavily, God, I can't see anything. Okay, let's target all of those blokes. Yeah, I'll bet. Better run the other way. Come on, man. Don't be that guy. That's another thing that I learned in Halo PC days. I took such a solemn vow against teabagging in general. I don't know, in my, like, teenager brain, I just decided it was really goofy and dishonorable. And, like, you're bringing yourself down a respectable peg when you do it or something. I don't know. I never do it. Hey, we capped out these things. We're gonna go scrub them immediately. Excellent. Those are trash. I'm not gonna use those. Let's go do that. Break the ice with people? Yeah, totally. Sorry. The match was happening. I couldn't read that right away. My bad. Alright. Judd. What's your name? Why do I keep thinking this guy's name is Judd? I know it's not. His name's Merch. Who am I thinking of? Oh, I'm thinking of the cat. I dislike you, Merch. You're a grosser, less cool version of, Spike. Even though you're clearly a younger version of what Spike becomes. Because it never occurred to me until later in this game that you never see Spike's other eye. So for all intents and purposes, he might be a Cyclops, like Merch. Hey, look, he has one eye. Even though it's very clearly, like, leaning towards a middle face thing, he's only got... He maybe has... Yeah, anyway. Hey, baby dragon pup. Hope you're doing well. My Splatterday is good. I just scrubbed some things. I think I'm actually going to scrub my painter's mask. What do I have on it right now? Ink resistance is good, I guess. Nah, I think I'm going to scrub it. Work back up from 0. How are you doing today? Baby dragon pup. Okay. My Splatterday may be coming to a close here very shortly. What was I usually using? I was using this for a time. I don't like everything it has, but it's not terrible. I like this. This is also good. Why are Roblox so hideous? I don't know, man. Why is that other thing so hideous? God, what's it called? You know the one. Reboot. I don't know. Did you get the Splatfest tea? And I'm feeling calm as the ink sea. No, I haven't grabbed my Splatfest tea yet because me and my friends are kind of torn and don't especially care about either genre. So it's kind of hard to weigh in on it right now.
I don't really know where I fall at this current time. I might scrub this. I actually should have scrubbed this because I don't love what it's got going on right now. Why is Minecraft so hideous? Minecraft is fine. Minecraft is fine. It's got a stylized thing. There are mods for that. Just pick the best waifu. I don't... See, this is the thing. I don't betray my own inner... What do you call it? My own inner... Not feelings. I stick fundamentally to the subject matter that I deem to be something that I care about. I don't side with any one waifu. I know a lot of people who are like, I'm only gonna side with so-and-so because they're my wife and they're my favorite. And I'm like, I don't really subscribe to that. Have a bit more integrity, man. You're just gonna like a thing because a girl says she also likes it? Don't be that guy. Have you watched Dragon Ball Z? I watched Dragon Ball Z a million years ago. And by a million years ago, I mean when it was originally airing on youth television, YTV in Canada. So I watched it ages ago, a great many days ago. You take that back. Nop. Bite me, Chrisu. Don't do it. It's a trap. Yeah, no, I watched Dragon Ball Z ages ago during its original run. I don't remember when I stopped. No, you know what? I watched most of Dragon Ball because I was still watching it on TV when GT came around. So I think I watched it in its entirety, albeit a bit sporadically, because you can't really control what episodes are airing when, and you just kind of watch the ones that were on. Anyway, Dragon Ball Z is pretty cool sometimes. I like it. I'm excited for Dragon Ball FighterZ because that game looks gorgeous. I'm probably not gonna buy it, but I might watch the hell out of some people play it because it looks really cool. Visually, it's just a treat. Just a treat for the eyes, really. Oh no. Missiles all over the place. Did I like the combat scenes? I did as a kid, for sure. I remember thinking they were rad as heck. But I knew at the time that they were kind of, minimal, in that they were just like, let's just, like, even not really understanding animation that well as a kid, I was very much like, oh, they're just kind of, like, cheating this. Oh, God, that was really close. They're just kind of cheating this by making them punch a bunch and repeating the animation so that it seems fast and stuff like that. I like a lot of stuff about the action in Dragon Ball, because there's cool stuff that happens. I guess it depends on what version you're watching. Like, are you watching Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Z Kai? Because Dragon Ball Z is elongated. It's a long-ass show, and they padded for time a lot. And it makes sense why they did, but it's still real guilty of it. Okay, bye. It's been real. Oh, hello. Hello, whole Splatoon team. How are you? Sorry if I'm not, like, super respondent to chat. I can only glance at it. I will look at it when I die. For sure. When/if I die, because I am the best at Splatoon. Why would I ever die? Oh, wow. This person's really good at evading. Like, that was just impressive. That was, like, I'm not even mad. That was just crazy impressive. God, they're so good. Okay. You know what? You've earned my respect, man. You did it. Good job. I'm coming for you, though. Oh, come now. Ouch. Okay, bye. That person's had, like, longevity. They survived for, like, a really long time. Wow, wow, wow. That was nuts. That was actually really impressive how, like, how many times they deked and dodged, like, getting killed. Oh, these guys are so friggin' fast. I can't deal with you, sir. I'll just erase everything that you do. It's fine. I don't mind. I don't think we're gonna win this one. Alright.
Because I don't care much for action or comedy. I don't know what exclamation point FC stands for, because I'm not hip and with it. Wowie. No, I don't think we're gonna side with team action. From what I've seen, multiplayer maps and stuff is updated. That actually might mean I'm gonna stop streaming here soon. From what I've heard from my few friends who are gonna play, I always forget that they don't kick you out to re-listen to Pearl, and Marina. That's so bizarre. From what I've heard from my friends, we're probably gonna side friend code. Oh yeah, I don't have a friend code. I'm sorry, man. I don't really add people that I'm not like already engaged with. It's not like it's nothing against you. It's just a thing that I do. It's not really like pick by pick basis. There's a this is really shilly. I have a reward in my Twitch reward system where if you watch enough and you get enough Inviso gems, you can play games with me. Isn't that rewarding? Don't you feel like you want to do it? No, that's fine. I understand if you don't want to. I apologize. I always feel bad. Anyway. And why do you have me on your list? That was a different time. I thought you had a bot for chat. No. Nope. I have Nightbot, but I don't have friend code built into that. I super don't have that. Yeah, you're also a regular, Kwayume. I do have a bot, but I don't have very many custom things, and friend code is a whole thing. Yeet. Yeah, regulars are a different thing. Like, if other people came in here who, like, I'm super familiar with... Like, I think I have AOS on my, I think I have actual AOS on my thing, and they're super regular, because they come around all the time. Anyway, sorry. I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you for everyone who came and hung out. I'm going to be getting back into streaming regularly in the very near future. Probably spontaneous streams. Might stream tomorrow, who knows. Might stream later tonight, who knows. But guaranteed I'm going to be streaming Monday. Pokemon Black Nuzlocke at 9 p.m. And Rude Dude on Tuesday, which I actually might think about because I'm thinking of stopping that playthrough until Rude Dude Red Dead 2 becomes a bit more relevant. Alright, thanks for joining me, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See you later, bye!